guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to use a pop of color. I don't know if you guys can see the green in the bottom, but it's green. So we have a pink and green look today, and my inspiration for today was Jeffree Star, because today we're using Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. So this palette came out maybe like a year ago, and he did a look using green and pink, so I wanted to recreate something similar to what he did. This is actually my second time creating a look with green and pink. My first time doing it, I did like a whole eye green and the other eye pink, and that was probably like last year. Whenever this palette came out, I know I did a look for this, so I'll probably, if I find a picture or so, I'll probably insert it here. You guys can also go check out my Instagram. I'll put it right here, and you'll see all the looks I've done so far using different palettes, and you'll definitely see the pink and green one. That's probably like one of like my first looks that I've done on my Instagram, so definitely check it out. But yeah guys, if y'all want to see how I created this look, then y'all already know what to do. Y'all just gotta keep on watching. But before you leave, or before you watch the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, turn your notifications on so you never miss the videos, and thank you for watching. Until next time. Alright guys, we're gonna go in with the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette, but before, we're going to use my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. I do put a lot of it only because I really do want the base to be like really nice and like blended out, so that all my colors can eventually go on evenly, because I've had issues in the past and with this one I don't. So we're gonna start off with this light pink color, and it's called My. And I just wanted like a nice transition color to it, and it was a very light pink, so it's buildable. So I was just putting it a couple more times so I can get that nice base for my color that I'm going to apply after. I know it looks like I've been blending forever, but seriously guys, the more you blend, the more beautiful your eyeshadow will look. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Back, which is a pink. It's like a nude pink. It's just like a little bit more darker than the first pink that I put, but it's still very like nice soft nude pinks. So I just want to slowly build up the color. The great thing about this palette is that it has a lot of pink nudes and a lot of brown nudes, so if you're a person that's still not very comfortable with color, which is fine, you can use this palette and just use the nudes. If not, you could also build it up. Like, it's just a really good palette for beginners. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Self-Made, which is that nice hot pink, and that pink I'm going to tap it in the corner first, and once I have it all in the same spot, I'm going to blend it out. I'm gonna kind of do like a cut crease thing, but like a half cut crease, so I'm only gonna blend it out to like the middle of my eye, just so it can look a little lighter in the middle of my eye and darker in the outer corner. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to put a little bit on my inner corner, so like the only thing that won't be pink is the middle of my eye, because I'm gonna put something else on. So I'm gonna just blend them out in the top so they can connect. Whenever I'm using bright colors like hot pink or like a blue or like a bright purple, it's always really important for you guys to blend it out, because it can become patchiness. I had patchiness when I was using my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, because their colors were just so bold and bright, and it wasn't like going well with the eye. Like, it just wasn't blending as much, and that was probably my fault because I didn't blend it as much. That's why it's so important to blend it. Like, even though it takes a long time, it's just worth it, because you rather have a nice blended eye than a patchy one. This shade was also very buildable, and it wasn't like as intense off the rip, which I like, so that's definitely a plus for this palette. Now I'm gonna go in with my Stella liquid eyeshadow in the shade Charmed, which is like a nice pink iridescent kind of shade, and I wanted to apply it to the middle, because if y'all know me, y'all know I love some glitter and some shimmer, and that pink that I did apply is very matte, so I just wanted like a little bit of shimmer to pop out, or like a little cute something. So this is actually really cute. I tried it a couple times and I only got it for like $6 at Marshall's, and it's so worth it because it's so cute. So now I'm gonna apply that same pink on the outer and the inner corner, just because whenever you do apply something in the middle, it usually like fades out a little bit. So I just wanted to go in with that pink again, so that I could make it look bright and, you know, nice in the corners again. When applying shimmer or glitter, you can use your fingers. It doesn't necessarily have to be a brush, but I just like using a brush, so it doesn't really matter. They all do the same. Now I'm gonna go in with that beautiful green in the shade Nate, and I don't know why I've been so obsessed with green lately. Like, I've just been loving green eyeshadow, green glitter, like just, I don't know, I'm having like my little green phase. So I wanted to apply this on the bottom because I did do a pink and green eyeshadow look before, but I didn't want to do the same exact thing. So I just wanted to put that on the bottom, and I'm gonna go in with, I never know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna put it in my description below, and it's a black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do like a wing. I feel like a wing is such like a dramatic look for your eyeshadow, and like wing eyeliners are definitely like my signature thing because I always wear wing eyeliner. Like, I probably never leave my house without wing eyeliner. You guys can use any black eyeliner. I usually like mattes because they look better on, but it's up to you guys. And I'm gonna use a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna apply this on the bottom. I don't know why I've been feeling this like so much. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put my Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm gonna prepare them for some falsies. Now I'm going to use my Bold Face lashes in the shade Lash Trance, and this is my first time applying my lashes on camera. I never do that, but my friends and my sister wanted to see how I do it, but honestly it looks easy, but trust me, it's not that easy. Some days I literally be trying to put my lashes on for like a good hour. Like, it's annoying. But yeah, it depends on how you do it. I do it this way, and you can use some people use their hands to like put them on. That's cool. I like using this because for me it's much easier, but trust me, it's not that easy. At first it was so hard, and then once my eyelashes are on, I like to like stick my real lashes and my falsies together. And now we're good. Now I'm gonna go in with my face primer, the Juno and Company Miracle Cream, and I'm gonna apply this all over my face. It's super moisturizing, and it honestly makes the makeup stick to you so much better. I've seen so many people use this primer. One of my friends used it and her mom uses it. It's really, really good. I like it only because it's moisturizing. So I do have oily skin, but even with oily skin, you still need a moisturizer because if not, you can get dry patches. So it's just important to always have moisturize in like your face routine. So to have it in a primer, that's just a plus. Like, that just makes everything so much easier and it's so much healthier. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Latte 300N, and I just usually what I'm doing now is just like spotting them in my face so I can make sure I have them everywhere, and then after that I'm going to blend everything out and blend everything together. So I haven't really used a brush to use my foundation, but if y'all want to see me use a brush for my foundation, comment down below and maybe I could do it for my next video. But I've been loving these sponges from Morphe. Like, Morphe sponges are so good. Now I'm using my Nars Concealer in the shade Tiramisu and my Elf 16-Hour Camel Concealer in the shade Medium Natural. I do love applying both of them together because I feel like both have really great formulas. It's just one, the Nars is actually like more darker. Not darker, but it's just too much like my skin color and I wanted something brighter. So both of them together make like the perfect combination. The concealer actually helps me clean up the bottom, so I felt like it was too sloppy or if the green was too much, the concealer can help me out and like make sure it looks even. And if I do have to apply more like I do now, I'm just going in with the green and to make sure it looks good and dark, and then I could always clean it up with some concealer afterwards. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Macchiato, and I love this bronzer so much because it's buildable. So like you could probably use a couple layers, and it's honestly like it's just a good shade. Like, it's so bomb. Like, and the texture, the formula, oh my god. Like, if you guys don't have this bronzer, I highly suggest you get it because it's just so amazing. I definitely feel like this bronzer is really good for beginners because I'm still learning and it's so good on me. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Banana Bread, and I'm gonna use this just to snatch up my contour and it can look nice, blended and equal. And I'm also gonna use this for my under eyes. You can apply the baking powder right after you finish your concealer. If not, I usually like doing it whenever I'm snatching up my contour. Now that everything is set, I'm going to use my Tarte blush. I'm literally like obsessed with this blush. It's so good. Now I'm gonna go in my Sephora Microsmooth foundation powder, and I'm just gonna use this to set my whole face to make sure everything sets well. This one definitely beat my Tarte setting powder because it's so great as well. Now I'm going to go in with this Barbie pink lipstick. It's from a brand Estate. I got from Ipsy. I'm going to put everything in the description below, but I felt like this would look so perfect with my eyes because it's a nice gloss, and you guys know I love glosses, but it's also not as bright. Like, it's a soft pink. It just gives you like that perfect shimmer and like the perfect gloss. It's just like literally a good color that goes on with my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia highlighter, and you guys know how blinding this highlighter is. Like, look at that. Like, that's so freaking cute. I love this highlighter. Comment down below and let me know what's your favorite highlighter, because I definitely want to try other highlighters. I just haven't found a good one yet. And now I'm going to set my face with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist, and we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it for you guys. So before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.